Self-motivation. Self-motivation. That is what I want us to think about and talk about on this week's episode of Minutes with Minister Mike. Self-motivation. When you hear the word self-motivation, what comes to your mind? I know you will separate it into two: self, which is you, and motivation, which is an inner drive. You can use the synonyms drive to define motivation. But when you now put the two together as self-motivation, what comes to your mind? Self-motivation is the inner drive and determination to pursue your goals, all right, and to overcome obstacles without external influences. People can motivate you, all right? Circumstances can motivate you. You can go to school to get motivated. You can go to church, to your mosque. You can listen to motivational speakers online. But today we are talking about the inner drive and the determination to pursue your goals without those external influences. The drive that you have to overcome any obstacle that comes your way, on your road, on your path to your personal growth, on your path to fulfilling your destiny without external influences. That is self-motivation. And see, how is that important to your overall well-being? How is that important to you? How is self-motivation important to you? Number one thing I want you to know is that it empowers you. When you have the inner drive to pursue your goals, when you have the inner drive to overcome obstacles without necessarily having people that will give you pep talks, empowers you. You develop personal power. When you are driven yourself, when you are motivated yourself, when you are able to motivate and drive and push yourself to have overcome obstacles to achieve your goals, it empowers you. It gives you personal power. It empowers you to take control of your lives. It empowers you to be at the driver's seat for your destiny. Do you understand me? That is one important of self-motivation. And another thing is it builds resilience within you. We've been talking about resilience for the past 3 weeks. I always give you a point around resilience when I'm talking about willpower. Last week I spoke about willpower. It's about also building resilience. And what is resilience? It's about bouncing back from setbacks without losing your juice, without losing your vibe. And that is what self-motivation will also help you do. It will give you resilience. It will help you to bounce back from setbacks. It will help you also to maintain a positive outlook. When you are able to talk to yourself, when you are able to motivate yourself, when you are able to go within yourself and find the inner drive, the why behind the what, you develop resilience. It also helps you to achieve a lot of things. See, the key to setting and attaining your personal and professional goals is self-motivation. See, you won't have everybody talking to you and cheering you on. You won't always have that. And I would recommend that you don't always have to rely on that. You don't always have to find people. As good as that is, you don't always have to find people to motivate you. So for you to achieve your personal goals, for you to achieve your professional goals, for you to achieve your business goals, you must learn how to motivate yourself. And that will also build your confidence. It will build your ability in yourself, your reliance on yourself. It will boost your self-confidence. It will boost your belief in your ability. And finally, it will help you to be adaptable. You will be able to adapt to any circumstances that you find yourself. You will be able to facilitate adaptability, and then you have the ability to cope with any change that happens in your life. And how do you incorporate this into your life? You need to learn how to visualize success. That's one way for you to self-motivate. You need to be able to close your eyes and see yourself on the finish line. How did you finish this race? How did you want to finish this race? That will motivate you. See yourself achieving that financial goal. Imagine yourself receiving that alert that you've been gunning for, maybe $100,000 in a month. Boom, just see that your dumb account reading $115,000 rather, $115,000, maybe 230 cents, like boom, in your account. Can you visualize your success? That is a powerful motivator. Visualizing your success and also setting goals will motivate you. When your goals is not really scary, you will not be motivated. Why are you doing this? For your children, that is enough motivation. For you to have a legacy that perpetuates till eternity, even after you are gone, boom, that is another self-motivation. So setting clear goals, setting a very daring objective will motivate you. Apart from visualizing success and setting goals, it's also important for you to talk to yourself positively. You understand? That's one way for you to motivate yourself. Talk to yourself. Replace your self-doubt with affirmations. Replace your self-doubt with encourage yourself. The Bible says something that David encouraged himself in the Lord. Find something beyond you, a higher power. Call it God, call it Jesus, call it Prophet Muhammad, whatever. Find a higher power that you can motivate yourself on. If you've lost hope, find hope within the hope that you've lost. That is one way for you to motivate yourself. And see, before I go today, I want you to understand that staying organized within your circle, in your house, in your office, is going to help you also. See, when you are demotivated and you are also looking for your keys up and down, it depresses you. But when you are organized, you will be able to tell yourself, at least I made my bed this morning. At least I'm able to find my keys. Staying organized will help your mental state so that you will not be foggy. So stay organized. And finally, stay resilient. Do you understand? Maintain your determination in the face of adversity. That is how you can motivate yourself. Maintaining your determination that, see, I'm not going to quit until I win. I may be beaten, I may be battered, but I'm not going to quit until I win. Finally, let me say this as we go. Self-motivation is going to be the key that unlocks your personal potential. It's going to be the key that unlocks you experiencing a more fulfilling life, a more whole life. So today, I want you to develop self-motivation. Develop that inner drive, that determination to stay put on your goals until you achieve them without necessarily depending on external influences. Self-motivation. Think about this as you go about your daily activity.